NBA Finals. A lot of people thought I'd never make it here.
A lot of people aren't giving you a chance to win. You playing a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
12-0. Very impressive.
We're saying they could be the first team to go undefeated in the playoffs.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you look pretty calm for someone about to face a juggernaut.
My entire basketball career has been an uphill battle, Zan. And people have doubted me the whole way. But I made it here for 2 reasons.
Let's hear it.
The first is that I believed in myself when nobody else did.
What's the second?
The second, I'm really, really good at basketball. And I'm not laying down for nobody. I'm laying them down. This is my time. MP out.
Don't forget to come out for our next promotion event. Fans will receive a free reusable Bulls grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference.
Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Manny the Ball bobblehead.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Bulls along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. Fans, don't miss out on future Bulls home games. We still have tickets available. To learn more, head to our website or visit our ticket booth. Bulls Nation, be here at the next Bulls home game because everyone will be getting a Benny the Bull bobblehead. For years, Bulls Pennant Day.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Anthony Edwards out there with Bones Highland. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And for the Bulls, at the forward, Zakoro and Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the center, filling out the middle. You look at the Timberwolves. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the triple.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Here's Wilson. And he banks in the layup. And what more could you ask for in this NBA Finals matchup? Not just one, but 2 teams that have stomped their way through the playoffs to the tune of 12-0. Neither has lost. Wow.
I'll have to get the stat guys to double check, but I don't think 2 teams have ever met in the finals with no playoff losses. No matter what happens, this is going to be an incredible series that we'll be talking about for quite some time.
The 3 from MP. Traps in the tray. Wilson's got 5 points so far.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
He gets that one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's MP. He has 5. Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Edwards with it. Covered by MP.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Here's Highland following the basket by MP. A three ball. Edwards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. Mr. Collins, 6 to shoot. A three from MP. Sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He dropped 69 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to MP. Williams has a screen for MP. Loads it up for Williams.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls. Sexton comes in for a curl. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Dosunmu. To the inside. Reed gets the bucket.
The pick, then points from Reed. He's a mobile big who operates well in the pick and roll.
Here's Wilson, and he makes good on the layup. Wilson's got 15.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Conley for three. Wilson grabs the board. And so, MP will bring it up for the Bulls. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for them. 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy, and the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they face, and we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
Beyond the arc. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Conley. Here's Reed. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls lead by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Up going with the new group. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for John Conchar. Edwards has come in for Dosunmu. And Bones Hyland subbed in for Mike Conley. At the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. MP against Edwards. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside, here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wilson's got 3 assists now in this one. Timberwolves trail by 18. Highland passes to Randall. McDaniels outside. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. A three-pointer is right on target. McDaniels got 6.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
On the wing, MP. Edwards defending. Shot clock at 6. Wilson, good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Giddey against Highland. Lets it go with the 3. It's good on the putback.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
MP outside. Collins setting the big for MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 27.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-7 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the left wing. Back to Wilson. Takes a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Here's Edwards. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The Bulls leading by 22. So on the floor for Minnesota. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Highland in at the point.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Highland's got his first 3 points of the game.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
To the middle. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Randall against Williams. And Randall throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Basket counts. Wilson's got 4 points this quarter.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Outside Edwards. Randall outside. Gobert with a screen on Williams. Three-pointer, Randall. And Okoro pulls it down. Chicago leading by 23. Wilson the pass to Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MB is number 1. The Bulls have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Pass to Giddey. Back to MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that.
McDaniels, a screen on Williams. McDaniels finds Edwards. Williams against Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. And again, it's Minnesota.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 42 in the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Minnesota calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
Big fans, it's time for
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Highland. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from 11. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wilson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Randall is screen on Jones. For 3, Edwards. And that one is off.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Williams kicks to Wilson. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Gobert. Highland against MP. Three-pointer, Randall. Good on the three-point shot. Randall's got 15.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Wilson into the lane, and then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Randall passes to Gobert. Now Highland. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Jones dishes to MP. Williams has a screen for MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Randall. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Wilson. Non-stop scoring machine here. The three. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Checked in for Anthony Simons. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for John Concho. Edwards has come in for Dosunmu. And Bones Highland subbed in for Mike Conley. MP out there with Smith. Then there's Sexton. Then there's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good on the three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Edwards, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Outside, Sexton. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Highland against Jones. And here's MP for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Smith kicks to Wilson. Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Smith. For three. And the Bulls, another three.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Abu Saleh kicks to Wilson. The tray. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. So long, everyone.
How's it feel knowing your client MP handed the undefeated team his first L of the playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm
okay.
a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
Yeah. You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.